Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to talk about a problem that affects, well, pretty much all of us, sitting too much. But don't worry, this isn't about some intense, complicated workout routine, not at all. It's about a brilliantly simple 30-second fix that can totally reset your body and mind. Let's jump right in. Seriously, just take a second and think about it. Has it been an hour? 2? Maybe even more? If you're at a desk right now, the answer is probably too long. You know that feeling, right? That stiffness, that sense of being kind of locked in place? Well, we're going to show you exactly how to break that chain. And trust me, it's way easier than you think. So, what's the big secret? It's not about trying to squeeze a marathon into your lunch break. It's all about hitting a simple reset button for your body. And it all boils down to one simple idea: the 20-minute rule. And here it is. It's so simple. The most effective thing you can do to break up all that sitting is to just get up from your chair every 20 to 30 minutes. That's it. You just have to stand up. It's that frequent, tiny little interruption that makes all the difference in the world.
You don't even need to do a full-on exercise. I mean, just the act of getting up and taking 2 calm, deliberate breaths is enough to start pushing back against the negative effects of sitting all day. The barrier to entry here is basically zero. Anyone can do this.
Okay, so let's start with the first tool in your new toolkit, the 30-second fix. Think of this as your instant reset button. It's something you can do literally any time to quickly clear your head and just let go of that built-up tension. All right, why don't you try this with me right now? Go ahead, stand up. Get your feet about shoulder-width apart so you feel stable. Now clasp your hands behind your back, one hand resting in the palm of the other. Okay, here we go. Take a slow, deep inhale through your nose, count to 5 or 6, and now a slow, long exhale out through your nose for that same 5 or 6 count. That's it. Just do that 2 or 3 times. Now, here's a little pro tip to really get the most out of this. When you breathe in, try to start the breath deep in your belly. Feel your stomach expand first, and then let the breath rise up into your chest. You should feel this really nice, gentle extension through your spine. It's a subtle thing, but it's super powerful. And hey, if you're feeling a little extra stiff or tight, you can add a little bonus stretch to this. While your hands are still clasped, just raise them straight up over your head. Keep your arms straight, palms facing up, and just reach like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Oh, that's a fantastic way to open up your shoulders.
Awesome. Now what happens if you've got a little more time on your hands? You know, like a full minute? Well, that brings us to your second tool, which we'll call the 1-minute stretch. This is for when you want a bit of a deeper dive. So now you've got 2 great options in your toolkit. You've got the breathing reset, which is perfect for that super quick break, but when you need a little something more, you can swap in the palm slide stretch. The cool part is you can just alternate between them throughout your day.
For this one, you'll stand in that same position, feet shoulder-width apart, but this time, place your palms on your upper thighs. Now, this next part is really key. You're going to hinge forward from your hips, sliding your palms down toward your knees. Let your knees bend just a little bit. Pause for a moment when your hands are just above your knees, and then reverse the whole thing, leading with your hips to come back up. The goal here is to do about 10 of these nice and smooth.
Now, getting the form right here is everything. Your back has to stay perfectly straight, almost like a tabletop. The movement is a hinge. It all comes from your hips. You're not curving or rounding your spine at all. Just think about pushing your hips back as you go down and then pushing them forward as you come up. And remember to keep your head in line with your spine. Do that and you'll get a safe, amazing stretch for your hamstrings and wake up your glutes.
So there you have it. This isn't really just about doing a stretch here and there. It's about building a new, sustainable habit. You now have a simple 2-part toolkit you can use to fight back against a whole day of sitting.
Okay, so let's just recap your new toolkit. You've got the breathing reset for that super quick, frequent break every 20 or 30 minutes. That's your go-to mental and physical refresh. Then, when you have an extra 30 seconds or so, you can do the palm slide stretch for a much deeper release in your hips and back. You get to choose what you need whenever you need it. And that's really the power of this whole approach.
Look, the most important takeaway here is that you hold the power to feel better all day long. It doesn't take a gym membership. It doesn't take a huge time commitment. All it really takes is 30 seconds. So, I guess the only question left is, are you ready to press your reset button?